apparently got thrown in jail, but now they're getting released for good behavior.
They are released.
So a cool thing happened. I got invited to participate in a Call of Cthulhu game that one of my boys' friends are putting on.
Oh. So now you get to decide whether you go crazy before you die or you die while you're still sane.
You're familiar with the game, I see.
Intimately.
So just remember, forbidden knowledge is good.
It's good for something.
Well, and you know how it seems roll like in a dumbbell curve, either really good or really bad, no in-betweens.
Yes.
So so we all had like a chance to gain stuff, skill, experience, whatever, but we may lose sanity. We had to roll 1d10 plus 6. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a 15. That's how much sanity my character lost before we even started the game. I mean, it could have been worse.
Could it?
Yeah.
By one.
Yes.
But technically, if you lose all the sanity,
is always good.
But I think I inspired the game master. I told him the story about my first game master and the incident with me with my characters in Prohibition.
Wow. Wait, you all do this on purpose, don't you, to mess with my OCD? Every single character is not in a square.
You know what? I think that's actually something to do with the game reloading and stuff like that, because I am pretty sure that I was in a square. So
I see.
The only character who technically doesn't need to be in a square.
Yeah. There we go. My need for order is sated.
Not us looking at Discord to see where everything is.
Yeah.
So which character was it that you wanted me to use?
Tanathriel?
Okay. Don't see that.
It should be the only one available to you, other than your own.
Oh, I need to go do something. Hold on a sec. Sorry. I was just looking at the top thinking, for some reason the character would be there.
They get there by somebody selecting them.
Right, okay. Oh, look at this. I should probably look at what... Oh, really? He can do that?
Why hasn't he done this the whole game?
Well, so let's see. All right. Oh, so he's a high elf and a fighter.
Of course he's a high elf. Why do you think he's so snotty?
I assumed he just had a cold. Probably got it from the dwarf.
Could have went full Grey Dwarf, Grey Elf.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's the best high elf.
It's not racial supremacy when you are the supreme race.
All right.
Wow.
So if you ever have issues writing a story, there's a free story machine for you.
Oh, nice.
I've been looking for one for a long time.
Those can be quite amusing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one you just need a title and prompt it, and it does pretty good.
Well, there you go. So now it may pass the Turing test, and depending on what kind of story you're writing, you may not convince people you're human.
Yes, I am convinced that there are certain days where I would probably fail to pass as human. Yeah, that's Call of Cthulhu.
You shouldn't be too superior about that Turing test. Think you're not human until you pass it either.
Yes.
I am conscious because I say I am. Oh wait, that got somebody in trouble.
Yeah. Well, the plot thickens because according to this engineer, the AI told him he wanted a lawyer.
Okay, you know what? That's actually worrisome.
Yes, you think. And you know somebody will take him up on that just because. I mean, imagine the credit for being the first lawyer to represent an AI.
Yeah. Wow.
That's Asimov stuff right there.
It is.
Alrighty, so you had taken the crazy man off to the farmer's wife for being given chicken soup and patted on the back a lot. What are you doing now?
Well, I mean, irrespective of the map that we have weirdly now seen in some vision, it does seem like there's several doors on this level that we haven't actually finished investigating. So I think we should sort of finish this level before going on, but Skywolf is not that fussed about it if somebody wants to do it differently.
That does raise a sort of metaphysical point, right? If you were real characters exploring this dungeon with either a notion of getting rich and staying that way or slaying some evil or something, would you exhaustively finish each level for some reason?
For treasure, Torek says.
Well, if he knew there were doors unopened, yes. But if he wasn't technically aware of it and he had no idea that the dungeon was built to fill up a certain size square.
Well, I mean, insofar as Special Forces and Army doctrine goes, generally speaking, you send in your scout to scout everything, and as either they get away scot-free and then you plan the attack, or if they get discovered, you basically then turn into the ambush or the assault and hammer as hard as you can and then try to make it for the objective, whatever it was. So generally speaking, you scout until you're discovered, or until you know exactly how and where you want to strike.
Right. Except you'll never know if you've been discovered.
Well... Well, the only solution to that problem I can see is have the cleric cast augury and ask if it'll turn out V of O or V and Vo if we do this level. Yeah,
we also have a wizard who has a familiar who can also scout ahead, but we haven't been introduced to any familiar yet, so.
Ventalios has a familiar.
I don't have a familiar.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that a familiar sounds like some kind of a spirit animal bondage slavery, and I'm not sure Sky approves.
Also, as a druid, you can spend your slot and make a familiar as well.
I can be my own familiar.
And a shapeshifter. Yeah,
I can be my own familiar.
Yeah, he's familiar with that.
I can also do other things when I'm in my direwolf shape, but we're not going to cover that since I want to keep the game PG.
Mm-hmm. All right, so am I assuming you're coming back to the dungeon from the farmer's house?
I think that's a safe assumption, isn't it? I mean, all kidding aside.
Yeah, so this is actually the main entry room, so you're familiar with this. Near to Nathriel is the door that yaks at you every time you open it.
So I think we should have the thief circumpass the trap pit thing in front of the. I guess that would make it the east-northeast door.
You're not going out.
No? Okay, fine.
You'll have the thief circumvent it?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask him to. I mean,
give it a shot.
There's no reason to be rude about it.
Well, actually, you could be as rude as you like now. His rightful owner isn't here to protest.
Yeah, that's true. That would be amusing. But I don't know. I just can't see Storm being a rude kind of character.
Right. You probably have a point. Now that is... I gotta remember to take the map out by itself so that I can always refer to it.
On the other hand, I could bring in a character that could be ignorantly stupid about the whole thing, but that's different.
Yes. Well, you are capable of turning into that character.
That is true. But then my other personality would get mad at me.
Okay, so you can make a check to disable that trap.
Thieves' tools?
Yes. Okay, you're pretty sure you've disabled the trap?
Yeah, after you,
Somebody have like a spear. Oh, actually, I have a spear. I'm gonna like prod it with my spear without actually standing on the.
Okay, you find you can lean on the spear pretty hard.
Well done, sneaky fellow.
I mean, he doesn't weigh that much either.
Mm.
Okay, so he's safe on there.
Good.
So
you should check the door for traps too. Oh, and I look up. I remember stuff dropping from the ceiling. Maybe not here, but in general.
Examine the door for traps and see if there's anything.
You can't see anything strange.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It seems locked or stuck.
Yeah, I'll try to give me the lock.
Okay. It doesn't seem to give in.
Okay, we need some strength here. Igor?
Oh, speaking of which, it was Igor, right? Did you get your upgraded with the magic sword?
I didn't look yet.
Do you want to make an athletics check, Igor? Or Igor?
Don't we have a crowbar to help?
Oh.
Sure, you can roll twice.
Maybe he doesn't need the crowbar.
And we'll take the 18. Okay. And the mighty wrench, the door handle comes off in your hand.
Does it open now?
No.
Got a hand to that fella. He made it look easy.
I think it's broken.
Would one of you city people who knows about doors figure out what we should do now? Because now somehow it's a thing.
When the door defeats the party.
Run away.
I was in a party that was almost defeated by a 10-foot deep pit. Most of us failed to jump or what, and fell in and failed to climb out, and fell down 10 feet repeatedly.
Remember the wall that nearly defeated you?
Yeah, but that was magical, so that's not the same thing at all.
The wall
I do have a mini in real life that is an animated door. It's like a floating door, and when certain things happen, the party gets attacked by doors.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's on the party sheet or in somebody's possession. Good question.
The door handle?
No, some magic sword.
As far as I recall, it was just
I think somebody has taken. Well, if it is, let me see.
Well, I believe
I have a magic mace.
Like I go as a warrior, right? And was smacking stuff pretty good. So I think I suggested that he could have it.
I don't think he made it. It was like it just was created by the game, and I don't think he actually put it there. But maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, you don't think I produced it?
Yeah.
Good grief! The sword was just an illusion, a figment of our imagination. which, given we're playing D&D, is actually an even weirder statement than I just realized.
It's like, yeah,
Oh, imagination inside of an imagination.
I know.
Like Inception.
it's getting very meta.
It is.
Where did the longsword come from? Which room or which encounter?
The gambling room.
Ah, yes. Oh.
Oh, Torque wants to go back to the gambling room.
Of course he does.
We can do that later. Work first, play later.
My character has a gambling problem, so maybe we should not go there.
Torque's developing a gambling problem.
Torik's gambling problem is he hasn't finished winning yet. And that's true.
So did we give up on the door?
No. Just give me a
Okay,
second.
because a whole bunch of people are walking away back the way we came. So I was just trying to figure out what was going on with that.
Just trying to see where Igor went.
It's Natural's not around to keep an eye on me anymore.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like using the crowbar again with crowbar again with guidance. That's the only.
Sure, I can give you guidance.
Yeah.
Who am I giving guidance to?
Hey, Igor. Come back.
Okay, so there is now
There's
now a magical longsword in the party sheet.
Yeah, this is no time to be splitting the party, Igor.
Are you referring to the magical longsword?
No, he left the party for a little bit.
Well, Igor.
You also have guidance.
Igor, roll the that guidance, because I know he's got to get at least one.
Yes. Why? Oh, there we go. Guidance.
Yeah. So Igor says, "Hey, you guys, you're tricking me. This isn't a door at all." And he scratches it with the tip of his sword, and it's like paint on top of stone.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a fake door to get you to go in the pit.
Yes. So much fun.
What kind of devious DM would do this? Actually, I did something similar to that in a game to test a psychological theory. And so far, out of 7 parties doing it, only 1 managed to break the pattern, which was hilarious. It's basically, you get to this door, something bad happens. You get to the second of the 4 doors, something bad happens. Like, fine, we'll do the last one. Something bad happens. Great, it's the 3rd one. And only 1 party, didn't go 1, 2, god damn it, 4, 3. In that case, I don't know. I think, judging from what I recall of the map, although it's a little bit tricky, did we ever go to? I think we went north, didn't we? But we did not go the northwest. Is that correct? I wish I'd kept better notes.
We've covered most of everything.
I think it's
in that
pretty
direction.
covered, yeah.
Yeah, I think we covered the north pretty well. If there's anything left, it might be to the south.
Okay, maybe I'm probably misremembering. Sure.
I don't remember ever going south. So.
Okay.
From this room.
Well.
Good. So now this can all go south.
Yes. In that case, same procedure as last door, please, Rogue, except for the part about it not being a real door. Or at least, maybe surreptitiously check for that. I look up. Is there any sign of the roof is going to drop from him now?
I wouldn't say drop on him.
Okay.
So make your roll in the tower.
Oh, we should have given the guidance, shouldn't we?
There's absolutely no traps in this door whatsoever.
Is it locked?
You do notice that there's a pentacle carved in the stone over the top of the alcove. But no, it's not locked.
Something startling is going to happen.
I don't know why you would say that.
Pentagram looks like a star.
Maybe I should try and open it with my mage hand. Just stand back.
Okay.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
You manipulate the handle.
Okay.
Igor, do you want to step back? Looks like he's fine standing there.
Okay.
Oh, no,
There
he
it
stepped
goes.
back.
Ah, poof, oop.
Let's find that treasure. I know it's behind there somewhere.
Yeah, you can just click on the door to open it. And you see a corridor going east-west. And of course Torek goes through it. And he sees what he sees.
Doors.
Well,
Look for traps again on this one.
I heard once that one should always follow either the left or the right-hand wall. We're not doing that, but I've heard you should.
Oops. Sorry. That one, no trap.
Igor, you want to open this one?
I can't see through that door, but I can certainly see through that wall.
I know, eh? Somebody forgot to draw the wall in fully.
You want to open this
Well,
one
that's
by
what you
Torek?
do for getting a bot to do it.
Igor?
I seem to have somehow lost an Athuk and not being able to see him. I'm just going to move my character to see if I can find him, pick him up, and keep him with the party. There we go. That's better. I thought Elves was supposed to have some kind of dark vision.
He does, but you have to have him selected to use it.
But I can't see him to select him.
I know. It's a quandary, isn't it?
It is.
So Torek didn't find any traps on that door.
This place looks like
He
a
opens
place
it
where I
since
was lost in the
Igor
dark.
isn't here.
Okay.
Pokes his head in.
Okay, it looks like an abandoned kitchen. There's a fire pit beneath a black hole in the ceiling. And there are some bones scattered around and some old pots and jars cracked or broken on the floor.
Kitchen, guys. I don't like the look of that black hole in the ceiling, though.
Looks like it was a chimney.
Who wants to check out this chimney? Make sure nothing's in there. The Nathril.
I somehow suspect Nathriel's reaction would be like, no.
Well, all kidding aside, why didn't he use one of the mirrors that we found and his dark vision to, without standing under the chimney, peer up into the chimney?
Well, he can do that. But meanwhile, let me check what happens to Igor, who is standing in a new empty room.
Nice.
So, Pete, the angled northwestern wall of this room is a mosaic depicting numerous different kinds of plants and animals, most of which are immediately recognizable. There is a central figure in the mosaic, which is a dark, humanoid figure that looks like it was carrying something, but the glass tiles around his hands are all missing.
Interesting. Don't even know how to interpret that. But I like that there's plants and animals.
Yeah, guys, gotta check this out.
And you can see some other spots on the mural where the plaster has begun to rot, and there's like water dripping down in those areas. So there seems to be quite a bit of moisture.
Damp it.
I can't see in that room unless there's somebody with light.
Is there anyone familiar with the weekly roll cartoon?
Okay, let me just freeze things there, shall I?
And there was a big bag of gold in that chimney, wasn't there?
You notice that the wet areas of plaster now seem to be crawling.
Say what? I'm gonna step away from the wall.
You'd like to, wouldn't you?
I would.
I'm afraid I can't allow that right now.
Wait, is it like one of those oozes or whatever?
Not quite. A picture will soon materialize. There we go.
All right. I shall cast the I win spell.
Ah, yes, the infamous I win! You may now roll initiative and see whether or not you win.
My 5-year-old used to like to cast that spell.
I bet.
I mean, isn't that just a variation on the wish spell?
Yeah. Isn't it nice that they brought back the lesser wish spell, but only warlocks can use it?
I don't see why that's nice, but sure.
Speaking of nice, look at that initiative roll. Way to go, Pan.
Well, yes, that's a proper clerical roll.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Igor going, though.
I'm not happy with that at all. Let's go with Doe. Push, pish, I say. Let's throw them up there. And let's take this one and put him here. And make him visible. Oh, look, he won initiative.
Oh my god, it's some kind of weird gritter.
Well, let's roll for who he's after. I think I've got 4 possible targets here. Going clockwise from Fintalius. Ah, it is the one who was saying, I'll walk away from the wall.
Hey, look, now you can turn into a giant centipede.
Yes. Yes, precisely. Oh, apparently I need to do the turn thing first.
That's certainly looking at the positive part of things.
That was a very strange noise I just heard, which would be perfect for a centipede attacking you.
Yeah, I thought that was the centipede sound, yeah.
No, it's me opening up a bag of chips.
But it works perfectly. I like it.
That's great.
I'm sure he's here somewhere.
Did you bring enough centipedes for everybody? I mean, chips for everybody.
There are never enough chips for everyone.
Virtual chips for everybody.
Well, now he's disappeared. He's gone. He ran away.
Yeah. Right. Now I've targeted him. Good. Okay. Bite, you say? You know, this is where I cross my fingers. Ooh, it's a hit.
Oh, well.
Aha! You no longer have guidance.
Well, that's too bad.
Aw, and that's even tragicer.
Did it save or die?
Save or take 9 points of damage, and... So...
There's something embarrassing about the druid getting poisoned by some kind of insect. I'm just saying.
Now, what everybody sees is Skywolf is startled and makes to leap away from the wall when this huge, vicious-looking insect sort of strikes out and bites him, and he just freezes in his tracks. And he looks a sort of ghastly shade of grey.
The good news is that I have another character to play. So when Skyward dies, can I keep Thanathiel then instead of?
Whoa. You completely disappeared when I hit cancel on your move. That's wild.
Wow.
Can you still see your character, or is it gone?
I can see everything but the spider.
Oh.
Centipede.
Oh, that wasn't good.
There it is.
We didn't see that.
I've lost him. Huh. I'll put you back on the map, I think. Because, I mean, you're there, even though you... Oh, no, you moved. I see what happened.
Why? Skywolf just turned into an NPC.
I tried to move, but then apparently I froze in my tracks.
That's right. Okay. Igor.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my sword and stab the thing.
Haha.
Skywolf's no longer friendly.
Oh,
Oh, that's interesting.
That's the least of my problems.
oof. Oh, hit. Okay.
Ow. Says the centipede.
Instant.
Oh my god, a talking
Killed
centipede.
me! You killed me! You got your revenge. Feel better now?
No, I don't think so. Not
Oh,
unless you tell me,
I was talking to Igor. You're supposed to be paralyzed. Be quiet.
Was he paralyzed or poisoned? I wasn't sure.
Yes.
I can do more than one
Yes
thing.
to both.
Oh, that's right. I should also put the poisoned effect on him.
No, it's cool.
Are you done, Igor?
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, so I guess I'll just stand there, look down.
Okay.
And this is where the hidden one attacks one of us.
It is funny you should say that.
Oh no.
Here I go.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. See? Absolutely fine.
Cool.
You nimbly dodge underneath his reaching mandibles. It's an Athriel. This creeps you
I
out
thought I was
completely.
going to have to use my reaction.
This creeps you out completely.
Does it?
Well, I seem to recall he's not big on, dirty little creatures.
He's kind of squeamish.
Well, then the only answer is to hit it with his sword until it's not squirming around anymore. So let's see. His move, yeah, that's good. Okay, so we shall move up and whack it with a pointy stick. And sharp. Just stick it to the man. And let's see, we will use booming blade, I think, if I remember. Let's see.
Oh, I should let you move, should I?
I guess we didn't go in this room before, or maybe if we did, we didn't.
So to make this work, I need to select myself, then click the effect of booming blade. Is that correct?
I think so.
What? No, I'm clicking me. Why is
Now you're
I don't
gonna
know
attack.
selected?
Well, there you go.
Still targeting yourself.
He
Yeah,
should
but
be.
that was my
Oh.
design.
Oh, okay.
Now we'll target the critter. And we will miss the action for hitting. Dagger, dagger. Ah, there we go. Rapier. All right. All right.
Farewell, cruel world.
Yeah. I bet he feels better about the critter being dead and being blasted to pieces by a thunderous blast, I guess.
And the fact that you are adjacent to a sort of damp, peeling wall that has got holes in it doesn't bother you at all.
Well, it does now that you are mentioning it like that.
You can click next now.
So let's see. So he moved 15 feet, so that means that he can get away from the yucky wall, I guess, then. Yeah, this looks like a good place to be.
Okay. As you attempt to move away, you become aware of... Not him. Damn it. Let me find out. 3, 5. You become aware of a creepy sensation.
Uh-oh.
Completely unwarranted personal attack number 1. Misses.
Good.
Equally... which one is it? That's 5. Equally unjust personal attack number 2. My goodness, you are born lucky.
Yeah, well, that's because he took Sky's lucky dice earlier when the combat started.
There you go. So now you are there. I take it you're done, unless you have some bonus action you were going to do something with?
I don't know the character well enough to figure out if he has a bonus action, so let's just say he's done while I'm still reading up in the character.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
I thought I clicked the I'm done button, but I'm not sure now.
I did.
Oh, okay.
So now this one shows up and attacks Igor. Oh. Doesn't seem to. Try that again. There we go. Tries to bite at a piece of unexposed kneecap and gets him right in the greaves, which does nothing at all. Tarek, you're up.
Orc was going to go for the door, but now he sees that one in front of him, so he's going to fire at it.
Okay. Oh.
And he gets
Cruel and harsh.
he gets a sneak attack effect.
This is not going to go well for the centipede.
No.
The centipede is transfixed to the wall.
Move a step ahead.
Oop.
That's it.
Vintalius.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to disengage and step back. I don't want to be frozen.
No.
He might end up being it.
I think druids should be immune to poison.
Of course you do.
I think clerics should be immune to poison. So
Well, I wouldn't disagree with you, but I find it easy to justify why it should be so for druids. Regrettably, it seems like the DM, however, is not going to play along. So,
well, the one time I didn't play a dwarf.
Ooh. Ooh. Tenathriel shrugs off the centipede's venom with mighty elvish fortitude.
This is never said before.
wait, Dominic. Just so you know, you are aware that druids actually are immune to poison, right? So, but you're not going to let me have it just because I'm not 10th level yet?
Correct.
Okay, just checking.
Are you saying that druids of impossibly high levels are immune to poison?
Yes, that's essentially what I'm saying. But I thought my way of doing it was more amusing.
It depends on to whom.
Yeah, well.
They also become immune to grapple effects when they turn into certain forms as well.
Ah.
And champions regenerate. I like that.
Clerics are immune to poison, right?
Certainly.
Looks like
Good
them.
grief. Looks like they are. They're immune to bite attacks. Damn it.
Excellent.
With a 19 AC? Close.
Ah, I got to check how long this thing lasts. Damn it. I removed the one I was looking at. Sorry.
It's a long time.
That didn't sound promising.
That's why I said sorry. Khan, you're up.
Depending on what it actually says that I can and can't do I have a bonus action?
You do not.
Okay, never mind then.
Unless your bonus action is, as a bonus action, you can escape from paralysis and poison.
Well, technically speaking, the thing that I'm thinking of doesn't actually say that it matters if I'm paralyzed or poisoned.
So it doesn't require movement?
Nope.
Of any part of your body?
Well, it's my shifting ability.
I suspect your paralysis will count against that too.
Yeah, well,
It's a good one, though.
It can go either way, but
It's a good one.
That's your ruling for how much movement is needed to shift. So, but if you say no, then I'm done.
Yep.
Unless I get a save.
No, you don't.
Oh. I'm not happy about that.
I could see why.
Okay, carry on.
All right, I will. I guess I will cast Lesser Restoration on Skywolf.
Okay. Does that have remove poison on it as an effect?
Yes, and paralysis.
All that's needed is the poison. But yes.
Okay. Yeah, I will remove poison.
Okay. So you remove the poison effect, and he is unparalyzed.
Thank you, kind stranger.
I will remove
and
those.
do I have Healing Word? Yes, and I will also. Nope, can't do that.
Can't do that. They're both spells.
Yeah, it's like I don't have that cheat spell.
So,
all right. And I couldn't have done that if I did what I normally do.
True.
All right. Walter, he's still sleeping.
Igor.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll just hack at something.
Okay.
It looks like there's one in front of me.
There is.
just occurred to me with Thinasio being grossed out by icky stuff. It almost reminds you of the good old Steve Jackson Munchkin game.
Oh yeah.
Where green slime gets like a bonus attack on elves because it's yucky.
So true.
I think I'll move over here.
With the elves going, ew, icky.
Are you sure you want to get yourself flanked by those critters?
Nah, he doesn't care. He's got armor class out the wazoo anyway.
He just killed that one, too.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess turning your back on the dead corpse unless it's a zombie is okay.
Well, he's turning his back on it after wiping his blade off on his tunic. I take it you're done, Igor.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And it's Tanathriel.
That's you, Jens.
Well, it's icky and yucky, and we shall do what we did last time.
Turn your back on it and run away?
First, we're going to do what we did last time, which was to booming blade and stab it.
I'm sure the last time you stepped away from two of them in the wall.
Yeah, but I did that after booming blade and attacking it, so...
Oh, okay.
Whoops. There we go. All right. Take that, you wild creature.
Damn.
Take that, you vile creature.
I was hoping you'd miss so I'd get to say, where's my earth-shattering kaboom?
Okay, that would have been funny, admittedly. I was expecting an earth-shattering kaboom. Let's see. I didn't see anything particularly brilliant bonus action-wise. I have a feeling like you ought to be able to use me as a fighter, but I don't have any notes on that. The heck with it. Let's just not waste the game, and so we'll just say he's finished.
Well, you've already killed it, you know.
Yeah, but he might have some kind of cool bonus action he could do as a fighter.
He might.
Orc's checking the door.
Naturally.
There's still a freaking fight going on, buddy.
Fintapius?
He figures you guys have it under control.
You can roll in the tower, Torek.
Okay.
And that's where their mama lives, behind that door.
You know what? I would laugh so hard I might rupture something.
The brood mother. Laying all the eggs.
Did we just see a cleric hit it with a staff and kill it? That's awesome.
A wizard.
Wizard? Yeah, wizard, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder what kind of language has a 4 in it.
Hey guys, this door, there's no traps.
I'm gonna guess that it would be some kind of language of algorithms. But one wonders what the function of that would be.
Oh, let me free up your counters. Here we go.
Someone want to open the door? I think there's treasure behind here.
That's great. Dear kind cleric, sir, I'm feeling a wee bit under the weather. I do appreciate the curing of the poison, but I still feel like something ails me.
All right. Let's see. Are we out of combat?
You are.
Okay.
And Tanathriel looks over to Storm and says, "Ah, yes, you wolf type, sir. are notoriously weak-willed.
I see.
We elves are made of sterner stuff.
Yes.
Can we just see that I just rolled 14 heal?
I know.
That's pretty good. I feel a lot better.
That's very non-traditional of you.
I would almost say that
It's normally like
I would almost say it feels so good that I could go and kick the elf's butt, and I'm seriously considering doing it. But I've decided instead that when I'm next in wolf form, I'm going to leave a present in the elf sleeping bag.
That's where you're fooled. The elf doesn't use a sleeping bag.
He doesn't?
No, that's your sleeping bag. He carries it for you when you're in wolf form, remember?
I think it actually like shape changes in with me, and my gear shape changes in with me. I think.
I like my version better.
Yeah, I can see how you might.
Are you opening the door, Igor?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Order. Is it stuck?
Maybe you're stuck. I don't know. I've just clicked on it.
Oh, sorry. I opened it anyway.
The
Took the door off its hinges.
the room is decorated with tapestries. Although you realize it's pretty rough cloth and crude sewing, they depict the outside of the dungeon, the demon mouth, the thing that you came in through. And around this demon mouth, a battle appears to be raging between a small, badly drawn army of human archers and a larger force made up of much larger creatures. Could be ogres, who are led by 3 black-robed figures wearing helmets decorated with curling ram's horns.
Cool.
Each one carries a mace topped with a metal skull.
I'm going to use my spear to poke into all of the holes so that the critters came from, to make sure there's no more critters in here. That'll slither up behind us.
Igor, make a dexterity save, please. You spring aside nimbly as the floor collapses in the corner.
Wait, which corner?
The corner you just walked into.
South.
A stick figure battle.
At the bottom of that pit, you see a skeleton wearing leather armor with lots of arrows sticking through it. And he's wearing a backpack.
Orc says, "Here, hold the rope. I'll go down, see if he's got some treasure."
Okay.
So you lower Torek down, and he retrieves the backpack. And in it are 5 iron spikes, a hooded lantern, a pint of oil, 50 feet of hemp rope, a belt pouch with some gold, and a pair of extremely fashionable leather boots.
Oh.
Cool. Maybe the boots are magical. I'm going to use my spear and stand away from the wall a bit to make sure there's no other centipedes hiding in the various holes and cracks.
Torque's going to examine the floor to the north and see if there's a similar type trap. Good.
That sounds like a good idea. Doesn't find one.
Okay.
Just a second. Oh. Why? I can't spell. Okay.
There's a scroll in the party sheet. Did we determine what it was?
Yeah, I think it was a cure curse after we didn't need it any longer.
I think he used the remove curse.
No. We went to the druid to have that happen.
Oh.
And then later on learned that this scroll was a cure curse.
That does sort of fit the pattern, but yes.
Let's go back and check up that chimney.
Just a second. There we go. I think that's it.
In here, Igor.
Okay.
Might be some treasure hidden up that chimney.
So I'll drop this parcel into your sheet. It is there. So you go into the kitchen.
Yes.
Cool.
So who's looking up and how?
Well, Athuk was going to use one of the mirrors we found to look up without actually standing under the chimney using his dark vision.
Okay. So he holds the mirror forth at a suitable angle and looks at it and says, well, looks like a chimney to me.
Alrighty then. Maybe somebody who's already grimy and dirty should, climb up just to verify.
Tunathriel looks at himself. Says, no. Not me then.
Could somebody throw some light up there?
And Ventalius removes any tiny blemishes with a prestidigitation before saying, nope, me neither.
Yeah.
Well, the elf does have I believe it was a cantrip. Let me just check. Ah, yes, dancing light cantrip. So
yes, he will send the lights up.
Yes.
While Storm does the dirty. I mean, somebody else does the dirty work.
Do I get bonus for good role playing if one of the characters I control is setting up the other character? I mean, that's some serious good role playing, isn't it?
Well, you don't earn any bad karma, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, why not? Storm doesn't mind. Someone give me a boost, please.
Okay. So, with a boost, the hole is barely big enough for your head and certainly not big enough for your shoulders, but when you get closer, you realize that the hole is pretty filthy with soot and grease from cooking.
Okay. Yep. I think the elf is right. This sure looks like a chimney.
Okay, let's go find treasure elsewhere.
Alrighty.
Oh, if I do that, then I can't see the elf.
Yeah, you don't want to leave your other character behind. Then things get awkward.
Yes, letting either one of them get out of sight of each other is bad. I think at this point they get their right and left foot tied together with a shoelace or something, and they're walking in lockstep.
Right, they look like a three-legged race.
Looks like we've been down this corridor before.
You have.
Let's check this door.
I was lost here.
You can tell from the empty crisp packets left behind.
The one that sounds like a centipede?
Yeah. He doesn't find any traps.
No traps on this door. After you, Igor.
Wait, did he just go through a wall?
Did I walked right through the
Looks
wall?
like it.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Whoops. Hang on.
Illusionary wall.
The first room luckily was completely empty. Let's see. 11, huh?
I'm sure we've been down here before.
There are 3 treasure chests in that room, Igor.
If there's anything in them, we haven't been here.
Oh, so we did actually pass through the wall?
You shouldn't have.
Did I actually walk through the wall or what?
Not really.
Okay, so I don't know that, right?
Maybe you do.
I mean, come on, guys. Go over here.
All right, we got some tests going on. Chests.
Yeah, where's Torek?
Oh, yeah. He's all over the chest.
And you keep going through the wall.
And do I find traps there, Torek, or are you just going to open it? 17, you say? You discover that there's a poison needle trap.
Okay, I'm going to disarm it.
Which you deftly disarm.
Is it locked?
Yes. Effortlessly, you click open the lock. You swing it open. You find a small canvas pouch with 220 gold pieces.
Ooh, nice. On to the next chest.
All done. Just gotta...
I'll give you some guidance for that one.
Okay.
So there are no traps on this chest.
Well, the guidance just for sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it locked?
Yes. The only thing you're aware of is a very loud kaboom.
Oh.
And regrettably, that blast is 30-foot radius, which I believe gets everyone. Dex save, DC 16.
Oh, well, that's not so good.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Maybe.
See? Torek's fine.
Yeah, he's the one that set it off.
Oh, man, I am...
You are so much buttered toast.
I am not rolling good today.
There's a lot of buttered toast going around.
Oh, jeez.
So only Torek is okay, who failed to find the trap. Oh.
He ducked under the blast radius.
Yeah, he was hiding behind the lid of the chest. Everybody else got it. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not much damage. Good heavens. That's pathetic. I feel like I should up this, but I won't. All right. Actually, yeah. Let's drop this on the guilty.
That's a lot for me.
There's that for you. And a little bit of kaboom for you. Some for
I
you.
am real glad that the cleric healed me earlier. It's a pity it didn't last.
Take that.
Oh, that trap would have downed you.
And that. Hey, what happened to Igor there? Oh, I tried to pull the wrong thing onto him. And for our friend Torek, he's up to a mighty 7. Okay. So yes, there's an earth-shattering kaboom, and inside the chest are the finely granulated bits of some kind of glass bottle that used to hold the unstable chemical. also scattered around the room and in people's eyes and armpits and stuff. Little bits of glass.
I take a swig from my flask.
then you spit out some bits of glass. And take another swig.
How much healing do you have, Khan? Should I take a potion?
I'm thinking maybe we should, go back to the farmer's house and have a rest and come back tomorrow. Because, for one thing, I would like to reset the RNG Jesus.
There's another chest. We can't leave it.
Okay, make your roll.
I'll hit you with a heal before we open that chest.
I'm gonna go stand out of here now, along with an astral.
I'll hit you with another heal there.
You don't find any traps.
I can also treat people. I can treat everybody.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can hit everybody with one heal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me slow down a second. In the third chest, you look over at it and you see that the cover has been splintered, and you sort of lift over the shreds of the lid, and there is a bit of ash and a little bit of corner of it left of parchment with a little bit of writing in it, and a broken bottle and some red liquid seeping through the floorboards of the chest.
Oh, the explosion destroyed it.
That's probably a healing potion that got destroyed.
You got it.
Wait. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go lick it up.
Just for role playing, I'll give you a hit point.
Thank you.
Whoops.
That was the opposite.
Wait.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Looks like we've been in here before.
Why? Is there something that's blown up?
Doors open.
That's usually a clue. Oh, I remember that room.
Well, now that's some serious healing.
You're on a roll today.
Not really, no. But thanks for noticing.
Oh, yeah, Igor, that's pretty good.
Actually, no, you're rolling right about average.
This is just a test because I'm curious.
You certainly are curious.
Yes. All right. I was just checking.
Glad we got that out of our system.
I think the sad thing is, if I add up the score of my last 3 D20s, I might have a slightly less than mediocre roll.
Well, the good news is you saved me a lot of time entering treasure. By blowing it up prior to actually getting it. I know, eh?
Come on, guys.
He's off to some other room, isn't he?
The door down here.
How many doors are there? Is it sorry?
This one's open too.
Oh, so we've been here.
Wasn't it down here that was like a door and a whole bunch of green slime or something like that? Or lava? No, wait, lava's different, but wasn't there like a whole bunch of green slime somewhere down here? Or was that some other corridor?
I think it was a different corridor.
I'm sorry, all these corridors look alike.
No,
I think
Where's a dwarf when you need him?
Okay, 1 in 6. Roll a d6 there, Igor. Okay. And Torek, you ducked into there for a moment, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, roll the d6. Anybody else taking a look in there?
I think Skywolf International will, have a round of knuckle bones or something, because we may be slow learners, but I'd like to think we can learn.
I take that as a no.
Yes.
Okay. Very well. Wait, did Torek just go past another door?
That one
Oh,
looks
he's been-
open.
Yes, it does look open. That is room number 7. Oh yeah, that's the one with the guy who was leaning against it.
Oh yeah, the guy we saved, the crazy guy. Yeah, this is where we were last time.
That's right.
Strange noises. Any more
This is
doors,
barracks
Igor?
here.
Hold on. How did Eagle get all the way over there? There was stuff going on in this room. The Chapel of the Green Flame. Ah, yes, that was the room with the leering gargoyle and the 2 cauldrons of 2 bathtubs of flame.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we dealt with whatever was over there.
the snake.
Kill the snake.
And this
Indeed.
is the one that's hard to get through. Hard to get
Oh,
through.
that's right.
Yeah.
This is the one where you figured that the braziers were worth a lot, but there was no way of moving them.
Yes.
Yes, we will hire a mining company to get it out for us.
Well, you know a couple of dwarfs. Different campaign, but you know a couple of dwarfs.
Mining company. You know?
Yes,
2 dwarfs is a mining company.
that's right.
Oh dear, I seem to have lost the party.
Ooh. They've split the party. Anything could happen.
I didn't mean to split the party. I just lost track of where they went. Oh,
Orm.
there they are. Thank you. I'm just going to go back and get to National because it's tricky. It's tricky with all these corners when you can't get out of line of sight of either of the characters.
Oh, I'm
It really
stuck
does feel
stuck in a wall here. Out there.
I think that's very realistic.
Which bit?
All of the above.
Just wall here.
Yes, this does look familiar, doesn't it?
Those stairs go down, correct?
Correct.
We clear everything
It goes
else
down
down here.
multiple levels, if I remember.
Could be.
I think I should take a lantern and light it.
That might be wise. But who cares about being wise?
We adventurous. I think wisdom is our dump stat by definition.
Hey, I think the gambling room's over here somewhere.
I think that was down a level. I could be wrong, but
No, I think it was over to the right and then up.
I thought there was a way down somewhere over here, but I could be wrong.
yeah, down there where Igor just went is the room that the lunatic was in.
Yeah. There's stairs again back there that goes down a couple of levels.
Didn't we climb up a trap from the lower level to get here?
Yeah,
You
that's
have
the room that I'm in right now.
Yeah.
that's where Storm was standing.
Okay, yeah.
It's a pit.
I think the gambling room was to the north of us here from the diamond room, if my vague memory serves.
You're probably right.
Are we just going here to gamble? Is that the plan?
I
Uh-oh.
think he's been trying
Torek has
to.
just found it.
Come on, guys.
It's north of Torek, yeah. Straight up. Yep, that's it. Igor runs the other way.
Well, we're here anyways.
You've been running around looking for this room all day. There's no anyways about it.
Torque puts in 5 GP.
Okay. Roll 3d6 in a row. Well, just roll 3d6. They'll sort themselves out. Ooh. 6, 1, 2. Nothing happens. Your money goes away.
5
I think
more.
Igor's going home. Hey, Igor's escaped into the walls.
You found a hole.
Melt into stone. Cool.
He's in the upside down. 363. Lose your money.
Hey, with that been rolling, I should be able to get triple ones and see what that does.
You should.
I mean, he's also spending kind of sort of our money.
2, 3, 1. Nothing. Where you lose your money. Three, 6, 2. Looks like a loss. 6, 1, 2 is a loss.
1 more.
6, 3, 4. Your money disappears.
Yeah, I'm not having good luck today, guys. I have to come back again another day.
Torek goes off.
I give her a
It's not
spin.
working today. Okay.
Let's see. How much money did this guy have?
Are you going
Why
to
did I
gamble
roll
away
that
Nathrio's money? Put it all in for 1 roll.
Let her just
Why
let
isn't
her
it rolling?
I don't know. A
Why
fool,
can't
and
us-
a fool and his money will soon party.
Yes.
There
Why
it goes.
can't, why can't I
There
find?
you go.
Why can't I find
3,
my money?
4, 3, and a sweet nothing. It felt like you were really close.
Always does.
It was like 3 threes, and then the middle reel just went 1 too far.
Oh, Torek's egging Khan on. All right, Khan.
Oh! It was almost 1, 2, 3, and then reels 2 and 3 chipped over. 1, 6, 4, not even close.
No. So in my culture, we have this game where we play, and sometimes the bets get so high, you bet your house against the other person's house.
Yeah. And everybody goes home and laughs about it
Yeah.
through the tears. That was so close.
Nah, it was irritating. I know my odds are really small, but that's the fun of it.
Not really. You're just rolling as bad as I've been. The odds are not actually that small.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'm done.
5, 2, 5. Feels like you've rolled a variation of that, but no.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
the odds
Vitalis
should
is
be-
going to try.
If it's free of account,
Okay.
it should be 1 in 49, I believe.
Ooh! And nothing. And nothing again. Oof. Close, but nothing.
Shouldn't a rogue be able to use sleight of hand and the mage?
How
have,
much
like,
money? How much
effectiveness?
money did you have in there?
5.
You now have 20.
Oh, cool. So I just broke even, basically. From
Yeah.
this.
So, wait, so 663 did stuff?
Yes.
Cool.
And you lose that money. 4, 5, 6.
Sounds like I should do something.
How much money?
5.
You got 10.
Broke even again.
You can't give it away.
Let it ride.
Nothing. You lose it. Lose it again. Lose it.
One more.
Lose it. Oh,
Okay.
lose it.
That's it for me.
He's out.
Storm is going to have a go with 2 gold.
Okay. 5, 5, 6. Oh, you
That
feel
was
like
actually-
it was so close.
That was actually apparently that was not actually meant to be natural. I just had the wrong character
Ah.
selected.
Okay.
But anyway,
It was so close.
so close,
So close.
so close. Well, anyway, we're gonna try. Storm will try again.
And sometimes what you gain is so fantastic.
Yes, and I don't see how anything could possibly go wrong. Why does it keep on doing the natural? I keep on clicking on Storm, but it keep on not seeming to select Storm. Anyway, let's try again.
And
Okay, I guess that you just don't really get to switch characters, apparently.
I think there's a way. I think you use the dial at the bottom by the chat, maybe.
Oh. Can't say I noticed a dial by the bottom. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I mean, it's Storm doing it. I'm not going to gamble another player's money away. Anyway, so, well, let's see. We'll go again.
Don't you think it'd be fun to gamble some of Tanathriel's money away?
Are we talking to Storm or are you talking to me?
Be fun for all of us, except for Craig.
Well, he's enjoying his cottage. He deserves some penalty for that.
You almost convinced me there.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One more for the road.
Oh, at least.
Oof, close.
8.
Oh, again close.
9.
Nope.
10.
Nope. Oof, nope. You know, if Tarek's rolling, he can re-roll ones, right?
What?
Oh,
2, 2, 3. Oh no.
Yeah, lots of good luck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, well. It's only more money that Storm doesn't actually... Oops, wrong selection. Let's try that again.
It just means you have to go into another room and open another chest if you run out.
That's true.
Nothing.
I mean, my character would keep gambling, but now it's starting to cut into his booze money. So
You've got priority.
Come on now. The dice must remember how this goes, and it should be like time for them to come up all aces or something by now.
Yeah, that's how that works.
It is how it works. Storm is convinced. I mean, it's like the seasons. You know, they always follow in a regular order, so...
Wait, that looks like Craig. It doesn't actually, but it kind of does across the eyes.
Anywho.
Nope.
You know, I don't know why I'm gambling on a day when I've definitively proven the dice are against Storm.
Actually, you're feeling very, very good about the next roll.
Am I? Oh, okay.
Apparently, feelings are such liars.
And that's why you cut them out with a spoon.
Ooh! How much money do you have in there?
I was saying I was gambling 2 gold each.
2 gold? Okay, there are 24 gold in there. Roll a d4. Okay, you gain 200 XP.
Well, that was actually worth it. 200 XP. Are you going to take care of that bit?
I am doing.
All right, thank you. Let me just make sure to find out whether I actually ended up losing or gaining money. I'm pretty sure I ended up losing money, but that's okay. 200 XP, worth it. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're about to kill a couple of people for that.
11, 12.
It's gold.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's gold for XP. We're back to first edition.
I do recall Torek made a different gamble and gained a whole level somewhere.
Yes.
I don't know where that is, but I'm still petrified of that room.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I just realized Storm can't stop. He's down 46 gold.
Ah.
I'm kidding.
Oh, no, it made perfect sense to me.
Yeah, I know it did. We 200 gold. The funny thing is, you know, by the time he's level 20 and immune to poison, you won't even notice that 200.
Yes, but at low levels, it can make all the difference.
True.
That's almost a level at first level.
That's true. Where was that? This when I was first level.
It was 2 levels down in the dungeon.
Ah, okay. I knew I could have found it if I tried hard enough.
You'd have probably died getting here, though.
Hell, I almost died getting here today.
That's right, you were paralyzed and poisoned.
I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that the party was doing much better than I was, I would have been in real serious shit.
Yeah, if there were only a couple of you, those centipedes would have eaten you for lunch. I swear
Just past looks suspicious.
I swear if Lee was here, you weren't leaving that room until he was filthy rich or dead.
Check this door.
I would say that sounds legit, yes.
Or 20th level.
Yeah. Oh, why stop at 20? There are no traps.
4,000 experience after that, you get a boon. So
And yeah, and a free coffee mug.
Where'd Igor go?
Last I saw him, he was stuck in the upside down somewhere.
Someone want to open this door?
I see him.
I didn't find any traps.
He found you.
The door here, Igor. Would you like to do the honors?
Is it like hard to open or is it?
No. He just opens it easily and looks at you quizzically.
He just didn't want to go in because probably something bad will happen.
Yeah. Probably. Oh, I remember these rooms. Hold it. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Where's the treasure?
This is number 20. I think you've been here before. Okay. 4 dots. What's your armor class, Igor?
20.
Oh, well, that one hits you.
100 million.
So as you open the door, a dart flies out of a hidden crossbow. The first one hits you for 2 points of damage. The second one was is that 19 or 20? That hits you, right?
Yeah, that's it.
For 5 points. And the third one, I've been very lucky with these. That's an 18.
That probably hits my shield.
Right. So that was a total of 5 and 3, 8 damage. I'll put it on. There you go. So yeah, two darts shoot across the room and strike you. One gets you in a crease in the pauldrons, and one gets you scrapes across your cheek and makes a nasty gash on your face. And you go, holy crap! And you back away as another dart skitters across the room. We're under attack.
Get in there, Tanathra.
Okay, hold on. Because as you peer around the corner to go back in, having ducked away from the onslaught of darts, you notice that there are lots of furtive, creepy movements along the ground, and you can all roll initiative.
All right.
There, he goes back to normal.
That's not supposed to happen.
What, going back to normal?
He rolled a 20 last battle.
Yes, you did. It was great. It was glorious. It was last battle. Do I have them all? Ah, crap, I'm missing one. 4, 9, 6.
Oh no, you're missing one.
There we go. Okay. And why did it? Giant rat number 2. A little squeaking furball dashes at your ankles, Igor, and tries to infest you. Ooh, pack tactics have got to mean something here. Oh,
Yeah,
he has advantage. Mwahaha. The ankle biter does what ankle biters do, and chomps on your greaves to no effect. The next giant rat, who is next to his cousin. Also,
brother cousin.
yes. Yes. Aha. You take a little bit of damage. You can't possibly get swamp fever or anything nasty like that from rats in a dungeon. Well, there aren't many targets in here, so they swarm upon the
Well,
obvious
that's happened before.
Oh, and missed. Tarek. You see all these rats leap upon your poor friend, Igor.
I don't think he can see Igor anymore. Just too many rats on him.
I'm gonna stab one of the ones near me with my rapier.
Okay.
Remember, 4 can occupy 1 square.
He deftly impales one. Flicks it off his rapier and it splashes against the wall. And he moves up to the next one.
Yeah, it's stepping out of the way so people can come through.
Beats his chest and says, "I, Torek Ratslayer." Storm. Let's see how wolves deal with rats. I mean, you moved in there. Are you doing something?
Maybe he's talking and doesn't know that we can't hear.
Yes, I apparently managed to sit on the mute button on my speaker, so, yeah. So now that I finished the Gettysburg Address, I'm going to carry on with... Yes, what I'm saying is, Dominic, given how the rats are placed here, I think I can catch rat 9, 4, and 1 without catching Ego in a Thunder Wave spell. Am I also able to
I believe you're correct.
Am I also able to catch rat 8 or rat 2 without catching Igor?
No, if you're actually in the square that you should be.
Oh yeah, but everybody else is also off at like a bit of an angle.
But if you go one further, there, let's say, I think. Yeah,
At this point, I don't think I mind if you hit me.
I think you can hit the 4 from there. It's a 15-foot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can hit all 4 from there.
Okay, but not rat 2 because then I'd end up hitting Igor. I'm assuming.
Yeah, not 2.
Right. Okay. Very good. Thunder waving away, targeting those 4.
It all seems like a big thunder waving exercise to me.
Yes. Well, that's. Let's see. Cast, attack, damage.
Both. Cast first.
All right.
There you go. Most of them saved. Now roll damage. Ooh, that was brutal damage.
It could have been better, but not by much.
Oh, you almost killed them on a successful save.
Bang, party pooper.
Yeah. You dirty wolf, you killed my rats.
Yes, you dirty rotten dog wolf, you, yes. Let's see, and I was just trying to look in my actions here if shape changing is a bonus action. I believe it is for the Circle of the Moon Druids.
I believe it is.
So we shall do what comes natural to me and open up the, oh my god, I had a note on that. Not encounters? No. Yes. Damn it.
Open NPCs.
NPCs, right. And then...
Type in wolf.
Oh, great. I really do need to find out how to check. There we go. No, that's the party sheet. Where did it go?
Characters. Under player. Actually, you need your character sheet and you need to drag wolf onto your character sheet onto the top right. You bring up your character sheet by clicking on your character icon in the top left of the whole screen.
Oh, the left, not... okay, thank you. And
then drag the wolf onto the top right of that.
Dire wolf, and we want the bestiary one because it's prettier. There we go.
Well, not only have you turned into a wolf, you've also hidden the rat. I'll put you here.
Wow, I didn't know I had that power. And that was a bonus action, a move action.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll move the rat and push you where you more. Yeah, because that way you're not squishing the halfling.
Yeah, but I want to be within 5 feet of him. So
you are.
Get his... Okay, good. All right. Then I'm done clicking the done button.
Okay. Giant rat the third will step up and latch itself onto Tarek Copperbrace. Advantage. Not at all filthy and diseased bite. Tarek goes, ow! Rat number 5 also sidles up. Goes to pull Tarek's laces to trip him over.
That's not bad, but if you start tying them together, I'm going to...
Oh, I think he did it. I think he did tie them together. Oh, that's brutal. Khan?
All right. I will
You see that
Yeah.
a rat has got into Tarek's breeches and is doing some mischief.
Yeah. You know, suddenly
All right.
I'm not wearing pants anymore.
All right. I will cast Sacred Flame at his pants. No. I will spiritual weapon at the far end of the room. The rat on the other side, behind the rat on the other side of Igor.
Okay.
And that thing will attack.
You can target it.
Okay, let's see. All right, there it goes.
Oh.
I believe that's a hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you killed it.
All right. And backing up from the smell of the rats, I will target this rat.
Okay.
And hit it with that.
Well, you missed. But you know what makes a good antidote for rat smell?
Oh no, the rat failed.
Yep.
So I get to get with damage. Yeah. Like that.
Not bad. You know what's a good antidote for rat smell? Strong liquor.
Throw some of my high octane in there and flint and steal the room. All right.
I was thinking down your own throat, but okay.
All right, we're gonna move up.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, Boost is my holy symbol.
I just assumed it was two tankards clanking. Anyway,
if he only had a little bit left, it would be his holy symbol.
So the dancing lights that I cast earlier, I can move them as a bonus action. In game terms, how to move them into the room so the people who can't see can see?
It's been a while since you cast that. That was the chimney room you cast them in. I haven't been.
Oh,
what's the duration on them?
You know, that's a good question. Just let me. That is a good question. Dancing. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Up to a minute.
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
You were gambling for like 20 minutes.
Oh, I thought that was... Oh, was that... That was after the thing with chimney room, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're so gone. Well, we'll just have to step into the room and booming blades. Actually, we're gonna go up here so we're not blocking the doorway, so other people can have a go. And why not just go over here where we can flank? Does that give advantage?
It does.
Excellent.
You need advantage against these poor little creatures.
Why wouldn't I take that?
Oh, right, you're an elf. I forgot.
Yes. Let's see. So I need to select myself. Booming blade. Unselect myself. Select little ratty thing. And then...
Oh dear.
I don't know what happened to the booming blade bit, though. It didn't seem to go.
Well, you have only hit it. You haven't damaged it yet.
Oh. Whoops, I just hit the wrong button. Oh, well. There we go.
Yes. Kaboom! Are you happy now?
Yes. Thank you for asking. Now,
good.
So, given that that's not a bonus action... Okay, I guess I'm done. I mean, he must have some kind of bonus action you can do, but I sure can't find it.
Is he a ranger?
No, he's a fighter.
Oh, too bad. I think you can do that self-healing thing as a bonus action. You know,
second wind.
Yeah. Of course, you're hardly wounded, so it seems a bit of a waste.
It does.
And I think you can also do that extra attack thing as a bonus action, too.
Action surge.
Action surge, yeah.
Oh. That's not an action, it's just an extra action.
Oh, I just get to do an extra attack?
Just once per
short rest.
Oh. Well, how bad is Igor and the rogue doing? Like, are we in dire enough straight? We should stop.
Torek is bloodied. And Igor is wounded.
But I can heal myself as a bonus action.
Because he's a fighter.
Yeah, okay, I guess we're good then. So... Oh, you already moved me. Okay, never mind.
Right. So, Giant Rat the First. That's what his father called him.
You dirty, rotten rat, you.
Closes in on the nearest target. And delivers the old snarling 1-2. And misses. Vintavius.
Okay.
You step around the corner and you see Igor beset by, must be almost half a dozen rats. And the rest of the party stabbing away at them.
Yeah,
I don't know. It actually looks like exactly half a dozen rats.
Try and pick off Giant Rat number 10 with a Rare Frost.
Ooh. Bloody hell. Oof. My goodness, you've spread the damage pretty thin around these rats.
Pity. I'd hoped you would kill off the already wounded ones, but okay.
Yeah, I didn't see which ones
He's
got
softening
wounded.
them up for the wizard. Oh wait, he is the wizard. I'd attack other people, but this one's just in the way. Oof. Luckily, I suck. Oh. Well, it's like a 50-50. We can spread that around a bit. Don't worry, Torek. This won't hurt a bit.
Will hurt a lot.
That's right. Well, it was not as bad as the last time when he was critted.
Ouch.
This one was just a max damage.
Yeah, I'm hurting here, guys.
Igor. Yeah, he's like a halfling with 2 ferrets down his trousers.
You know, that really shouldn't be as funny as it is. But...
Which is a sport, by the way.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, so obviously I heal myself. And attack one of these guys.
Boof. Swing, bada, 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 bada. A rat slings across the room and splatters against the wall and slides down slowly in a greasy, muddy smear. And it's new round. And this rat is oblivious to the destruction of his comrade and just bites down mindlessly and misses, getting hold of a good chunk of leather in the process. And this one is unconscious. And Torek tries to rid himself of the rat swarming in his pants.
If you're going to grapple something in there, make sure you grapple the right thing.
Yes,
I feel like I ought to make some kind of joke about an escaping snake, but I'm going to try to keep the game classy.
Yes. Are you going to be circumspect or circumscribed?
Yes, thank you
Or
very much.
circumcised even? Ooh, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Wonder what he hit. Oh, phew.
Goodness gracious! How does he manage to hit that rat in his pants so well?
Practice.
Storm, you're up.
It's the bigger target.
By far.
Oh, evil, just plain evil. All right. Oops, I am apparently targeting with Toriel because why not? Let's see. No, yes, maybe. Let's see if we got the right. No.
If you click on the character on the map, then click on the target.
Oh, I see. I was, because of the overlap, it was getting awfully confused. All right, let's see. Target geometry. Okay. Well, I think I shall bite it on account of, well, why wouldn't I, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have advantage because of a friend within.
Oh, you have
5 feet.
tactics too, do you?
Yes.
Let's see how much help that is. Oh, lots of help.
It's twice the help, as a matter of fact, in case you're wondering.
Oof.
And by the way, if it wasn't dead, it would also have to check to see if it was prone, but I'm guessing it's prone anyway.
Well, I don't know if being, thrown across the room by your shaking head counts as prone, but sure.
Right. Oh, why is my claw attack not here? I used to have a claw attack.
I don't think you need it. It's already dead.
Right, but he has one in his pants. I didn't want to bite that one, though.
I think you got the one that was in his pants.
You might be able to move and attack one of the ones on me, though.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then I'm just gonna go
sidle over there,
and I'm going to bite one of them. This is weird. I seem to have lost my unarmed attack. This is very weird. Oh no, here it is. No wait, no, that's not my unarmed attack. What the heck did my?
Well, you still need to pick a target first.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you managed it. Oh, you got Tenathril. Well done.
What? That?
Roll the damage.
This is
Spoil sport.
yeah, no, this is sadly
Oh. That might have killed Thrathriel instead.
and then we'll give Igor a chance to flank because why not?
Because you've got movement up the wazoo, is what you're saying?
That's pretty much what I'm saying. And done.
Khan, you're up.
All right. I just like gingerly reach in. I want to untarget that thing up there. Which one am I targeting? 7.
There's dead rats smeared on the wall in various places and crushed corpses here and there.
All right. I'll do that.
Torik's very grateful.
And then I target him.
He
Target
looks
that
a
one
bit
back.
green at the gills.
And attack with my spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Oh, almost a crit. But
Rolled
it's
off.
almost dead anyways, so.
I doubt you will not kill it.
Yeah. Oh, it's got.
There it goes. The number on the die was enough to. Well, that was how much you put it over. The plus was enough to kill it.
Okay. And I would believe I take a step back because, oh my god, the smell. The door's in the way.
There you go.
And my turn's done.
Tenathriel. But one target remains, I believe.
Damn it. Okay, click. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, we shall move over here to get the good old flanking bonus advantage. Then we shall cast Booming Blade on ourselves. So target self. Oh, on target self. Effect Blooming Blade. On target self, target rat. And then use the rapier attack. And then do damage. There we go. All done. Wait, no. Are there any more rats? No, I don't see any more rats. I guess we're all done then. Fintablius.
The combat is officially over.
Step in.
Good timing.
Is it safe?
Well, there's some filthy scraps of cloth and matted fur on the floor. Blood stains all over the walls, but it appears to be not alive anymore.
Torque says, "Where's the treasure?"
Torik pokes around and starts coming up with some coins and the odd piece of scrap. Finds a little silver necklace. And sufficient rooting around will uncover 20 gold pieces, 100 silvers, 231 copper pieces, and a silver necklace. Oh, and a fork.
Fork.
A fork?
Yes.
What?
Like an eating fork.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
Yes.
I think the rats were starting to arm themselves.
You know, this is actually a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie.
Torek looks at the fork. It seems like it's electroplate, so he tosses it.
Electric plate. I could just see a dude, casting shocking grasp into an oak pool.
Yeah, he's got a big vat of silver arsenate, and he's casting shocking grasp. No, he attaches an electric eel across the terminals. He's plating worthless cutlery.
Hey, I object to this kind of abuse of animals.
I thought you were going to say abuse of chemistry.
Well, Storm wouldn't care about that.
Yeah, so the treasure's in the party lot. There was nothing special there.
It's good to be back in my beautiful natural shape again.
Aha. Wait, I think the treasure came over.
All right. So, for the benefit of the party
okay.
members who can't see, unless we're in combat, I'll be keeping the International will keep the dancing light spell going this time around.
Aha.
Now, I don't know how that's going to work in the game terms of the light effects.
Yeah, it's tricky to use dancing lights as a spell, as an effect. It's easier to use light, because then you can attach it to your character.
Mm. Ah, well, how about we just assume that there'll be a dancing light going with the wolf?
Like 30 feet ahead of him?
Yeah, something
Sure.
like that, sure. And then why don't we assume, do we have a human who can't see either, right? Somebody complained about not being able to see?
Ventalius, usually.
Would you like your very own little glowing light following you around?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll put on him, and then the other one we'll use to scout ahead down the corridor for the party.
Fabulous. Already cast light spells.
So how do we actually activate the light on our characters then?
Actually, I have a light spell, so I'm okay.
Torek can start something.
I have weak human eyes, but it's best for me to be able to step into the darkness if I ever need to step into the darkness.
Yeah, in other words, you'd prefer not to have a big shiny thing saying, "Look me over here."
Yes, a big spotlight shining down on you no matter where you go. That's not going to feel the least bit like prosecution.
Yeah, look, I can see 20 feet, and everything can see me from miles away.
Yes. I would still like a light on the cute doggy, so that the cute doggy can see.
We used to put a light on our black dog when we were camping, so that we could see him and not trip over him.
Wonder how the dog felt about it.
He did not like it. He used to go shake it off in the woods somewhere. The same thing with the bell we put round his neck. He says, "How am I supposed to sneak up on things with a bell round my neck? Come on."
Yeah.
Any traps on this door?
Second. Yeah, let me just check that.
Oh, they got those collars that light up, and you got the little remote port on your keychain.
Yep.
There's my dog.
Woof woof.
Okay. Yeah, you don't find a trap.
Igor, can you do the honors?
Yeah, I'll open the door unless it's stuck.
Okay, it opens readily. And as you step onto the threshold, as you are doing now, a gust of wind blows by. Are you carrying a torch?
Nope.
Okay. Fair enough. But there was a powerful draft of air through the door as you opened it, but nothing else happened.
Any treasure in here?
The room is empty.
Boring.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, are we keeping you up?
Well, apparently, yes. It's such a riveting game that, I just can't get any shut eye. That's how good you're doing it.
I seem to recall you spent a large amount of time in the open air today,
I
and
did.
drinking wine and such.
Yes, and the fact that I haven't passed out just shows how good you are at this.
Thank you.
I'm not actually kidding, even though it sounds that way. But
Igor's found another hole in the
Yeah,
wall.
he's gone through the wall again.
so, what would be the best way to get a light source on the wolf?
I didn't know you could dimension door, Igor.
That was actually a secret door that he discovered.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh, that one right there.
Yeah. It goes into a little cul-de-sac for no reason.
let's search for secret doors at the end of the cul-de-sac.
That's weird.
Igor fumbles around at the other end. Hey, look, there's another one.
We're about to come to the room of wells.
You remember this one? This is where you defeated Tall Jack Rat.
Oh, okay.
so I would very much
And
like
his
it.
corpse is here smelling up the place.
Yes, it's sort of swelling up nicely.
It would be great if I could get a light source on the wolf so I can actually see where I'm going. It's very difficult to move.
Let me find you. Hang on. Effect. Yeah, so what you'd do is you'd open the effects window, look for light,
Delete
spell
token,
light,
Turn,
Keep still.
rotate.
keep still. There, you now have light
Thank
on.
you. Thank you. Where's the effect window?
It is the little sparkly token in the top right under tool.
No. Modify effects. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it. Thank you. This is going to make things a lot easier now.
And you can drag any one of those effects onto your character as required.
All right. I wanted to check something in this room here. I remembered that there was a scary pool.
Ah, you found the pools. Right,
Are we going swimming?
to the pools. But come on in, the water's
All right.
lovely. 17.
Oh yeah,
Chamber of Magic Pools.
we went down
We already
through one of
killed
them.
Those.
Yes,
Yeah.
you went through the one in the
There's
top
the scary-
corner, which is an illusion of water.
Mhm.
That was
I
the
cast
pool of
protection
deception.
from evil on myself. And I'm
Okay.
going to see what's over at that scary one.
That one there.
Yeah,
Just
the one
a
that was scary,
second.
if I remember correctly.
Just a second. Gotta get them in the right order. So it's A, B in the top. Yeah. BADE is the C. No. Jeez. Why do they do this? So, yes, A is the one you're next to, which I believe is the scary one. Let me just verify. You still feel fear overcome you.
Well, even
Wow.
with the immunity to frightened.
Well, it says no saving throw. Okay, you're able to stand there. You think this is bizarre. I don't understand what this is about, but it doesn't seem normal.
All right, immune to fear, and I'm still frightened. Okay.
You guys should try this one. It's really good.
I'm afraid you're not immune to fear.
Well, you are. You feel it, but you don't run away.
All right. Okay. So I am going to see if it's going to poke it with my spear and see if it is illusionary like the other one.
It seems to stir like water, and you lift your spear, and it drips like water.
I'm sure I have an extra flask somewhere.
Okay. Yes. Well, you have one that you finished already.
Yeah. All right. I probably have a few. Anyway.
Yeah.
A
few. Other people know these flasks as beer bottles.
All right, so I fill it up.
Yep.
And I'm going to probably try to use it for something later to see if it.
Okay, so you put your little stopper on it and slip it back onto the special little loop business you have on your belt for carrying these bottles.
I'm sure I have a Bangalore of beer.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
All right, I was just super curious about that.
Okay.
If there's anything about it. Yeah.
Sure.
Because I remember there being a pool where you swim and you gains an entrance somewhere.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anybody doing anything else in this room of 5 pools?
We're going to check out the pool to the south.
It seemed like it turned out badly last time we played with him. Except I think one person gained a level, but...
And this one was pretty good. The one I'm standing beside.
Okay. What are you doing?
Looking in it.
Well, looks like water.
I have my mage hand go, like, stir it up.
Okay. So, if I'm assuming it's the one you're beside Fintalius, so your mage hand goes into the water and the water glows blue. I'm talking about the pool that's next to Fintalius right now.
Yes.
Yeah. That's just for Igor's information. Yeah. So somehow Fintalius has concentrated on the water and it's glowed blue.
I'm going to try to drink some.
Okay.
That doesn't sound wise, but...
It tastes like water.
Good.
What about the one by Torek? He's going to use his mage hand on that.
Okay. His mage hand dips into the water, comes back out and drips.
I'll drink some of that one.
Okay. Make a constitution save.
And I am out of level 2 spell slots.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You go, ugh, that's rubbish.
Yeah, it's not good like the other one.
Definitely not great.
I should drink the fear one. So...
Oh, and Torek says, hey, you just got smaller.
Now I'm 6'3".
What were you?
Oh, sorry, I was like 6'5", 6'6", something like that.
Okay, now you're 6'5".
Okay.
But 30 seconds later, you pop back up again. You're lucky. You could have taken 4d10 poison damage.
I thought it was going to make me into like a hobbit. Like it was.
That would have been very funny. The hobbit would have been very disappointed to shrink by 1 inch. It matters to a halfling.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Torek's happy he didn't have to take that.
So that only leaves 1 pool you haven't messed with. And 1 pool you've had some effect from, but you haven't really delved deep into it.
I drank from all of them except for the fear pool. So.
Oh, you drank from the how to.
The last time I drank from the other one.
Oh, did that give you some effect?
Yes, it did.
Okay. I presume it was a good effect?
I mean, it made me feel good.
Yeah.
I got this flask of fear water. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure, I'll try it. That's the only one I haven't tried.
All right, your funeral. There you go.
Are all the cool kids drinking it?
Now, as he takes it out and proffers it to you, you back up in fear.
That could actually be
that's
pretty
going to come in
handy.
I cork that and probably get another one.
So this is basically like waiting holy water out of Empire, except it works in a general sense.
Pretty much.
Cool.
You just wait until that protection from evil wears off on you, and then you'll be running away from your own backpack for 5 minutes.
So which pool was it that was nice?
Do you tell him, Igor?
Can I
When
go
you
back?
recover? Yeah, you can go back now. You don't want to go near Khan, though. Yeah, he's standing by it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm guessing I'm thirsty by now, so I'm going to drink some.
Okay. So you feel pretty good about it?
Good.
Just a sec. Storm. Back.
Okay, no treasure here. Let's go, guys. Okay, this is where we fought the ghouls, I think.
Okay, so third level, have we searched it enough? Like the one level down?
Yeah, I think we've basically covered this level, as far as I can tell.
Okay. Well, there's that stairwell at the room with the statue in it. That brings us down a few levels, so we can.
Yeah, I mean there were two stairways. There was the one near the fire room, and then there was the big one in the quote main room, whatever that means.
Well, we haven't cleared the level immediately below this, have we? Because didn't we run into something? We burnt it and then ran away.
Well, there was that room with the poisonous gas.
Yeah.
But we didn't go south, I don't think, from this secret passage with this illusionary fountain here. I don't think we went south.
Okay. We're gonna have to lower Storm down again.
Well, why don't we just take one of the stairways instead of doing it this hard way? The stairway's like right over there.
Does the stairway go down 1 level or 2?
2.
I mean, heck, there's 2 stairways.
Yeah, we could take the stairway then.
Excuse me.
The wolf pulls out a scimitar from who knows where.
As he does.
Yeah, I don't quite know how that happened, but
I'm just testing an effect and it doesn't seem to be working the way I expect. Save. I got APK. Well, format. Tag dice number descriptors. Tag colon. I got that right. One more time. Oof. I'm just wasting all your luck for you here. It's not working
well,
though.
given the luck that I didn't have, I'm not sure that's necessarily.
Oh. Yeah, tag, colon, and the number of dice or a number. Nah. Never mind. Alright. So, where were you heading?
Well, I thought we were
Downstairs?
going to go to the main room and go down the stairs. So basically head west out the door and then down the stairs was what I thought, but maybe
It
I'm
seems
wrong.
like Tanathriel is leading the way.
Usually he'd be leading the way out of the dungeon, the way he acts.
Could be.
Drawing all over the place.
It's only a coincidence that you're in the room that leads out of the dungeon, I'm sure.
Also, I might not be able to move because I think I accidentally deleted the dungeon.
Yeah.
Page.
A small problem. It's called Level 1C, Mouth of Doom.
Somebody was scribbling.
I've shared it again.
So we're gonna take.
But those are the wrong stairs. Those are the stairs up that go back out of the dungeon.
Oh, those
we
go
gotta
lead
go.
up out of the dungeon is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's
Oh,
the ones
okay.
it's the ones in the south near the temple are the ones that go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Me bad.
That's all right.
Well, by all means, let's head south and...
Okay, so I'm going to assume you make it there, and we'll pull up the third level
Okay.
map. Oops, images. There we go. Ah, yes. dragging everybody in. Share record. And we shall leave it at that.
Okay.
Right. So when next we meet, you will be entering level 3 with all your various wounds and boons intact.
But we already leveled 3.
Level 3 of the dungeon.
I know.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not masked.
Oh, quick, screenshot. Screenshot.
Whoops.
Where's that print screen? God damn it.
That's pretty funny.
Yes.
We won't remember anyways.
No.
I know. So true, so true.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, unless one actually screenshot it, I must admit the odds of any of us remembering are pretty slim.
And it wasn't like a numbered map or anything, so it's pretty hard to know what's in each room.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played with characters who've used etherealness to explore whole dungeons, and then they come back and it's like, okay, well, you can remember what you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't very happy about that.
Yeah,
But the
it's not like
character,
you.
the character had an intelligence of 11. I mean, I would have given them a roll, but 11 was no better than their memory. And yes, it's right. It's not like you can use mapping paper when you're ethereal.
Mhm.
It's a good point.
And they're not a minotaur, so that's out.
Yeah, Minotaurs have like 100%. I just give them the map. Say, here you go.
Yeah.
You got me. Have a map.
I played a minotaur who was a literal architect, so it was like,
Oh,
yeah, okay.
sweet. You'd get a roll to figure out where a room was, even if you hadn't been down it.
Mhm. I've seen giant centipedes in real life. They are scary.
Yeah.
You're not that
Much more
deep,
scary
so,
than that.
yeah, I mean, it would probably take you. Do you know how many like feet per minute? I guess you're going, or per
600.
hour.
Okay.
600 feet per minute.
Oh, sure. Okay. So yeah. So
All
I
right.
mean, it takes you
Thank you for coming.
about
Thanks,
5
guys.
minutes to
Thanks
get
for
to the
hosting.
surface.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
so
Good
about
game.
3,000
Except for the
feet.
centipedes, but whatever.
It's a little
You don't
less.
Oh, the gambling
you
was
don't
good,
have an
though.
opposite spell of that, do you? Like a
I'm just
sink
waiting
back
for that
to the
666.
ground, because you're just gone.
Well,
And what are the odds of that?
For no reason. No particular reason. I mean, this dungeon isn't celebrated, to consecrate some demon or other. Definitely not.
Orcus.
Yeah.
I
mean, people,
I'd love to tell
like
you
if
about
something
What are the
happens-
odds?
This is quite a fun word to say
But
when
let's
you're
say,
underwater.
let's say there's
Absolutely,
something
really
to
is.
this whole thing. I swear to God,
Jason,
the
you
best way
become
to
my
make sure
new
that somebody
friend.
would do it sooner or later
And what
is
did you say
basically
the name of the
let
headmaster of
people
your school
gamble,
was?
hand out a bit free loot, and just wait for that
It was
666 or whatever to
Agreed.
come up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, well, sure, but what are the odds?
so
I mean,
I'm gonna
I'm sure it'll
shoot
be
up,
fine.
and then
Pull
presumably
this
if
one
I
out banded
choose
a
to
few
turn that
times.
spell
It's
off,
not
I
going
might
to
sink
come
down
out
again, 'cause it's magic, I'm not
Out.
floating.
Yeah,
or
I
whatever,
mean,
like.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be lucky. It'll be the next guy who has bad luck.
Yes,
scale mail.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. So I would say. Oh wait.
Our chance
I
The
to
totally
steep-
forgot.
3 6s and 3 1s, so
I lied. When you get
Yeah.
about 65 feet
seems
away.
counterintuitive, but it's true.
That's what you think. Have you seen my roll?
I did forget about that little
does-
caveat.
I mean, I
was
realized
like-
what
was
science
like, wait,
says,
hold
but
on, there is a
realized that
radius
that
of a
Dominic
thing
can
that I
confirm that
totally
I
forgot
have
about.
a somewhat adversarial relationship to computers and software, and I can
So, I
break
mean,
it in
if your
ways
heart's
nobody
high enough,
thought
you
of
can maybe hold
without
your
even
breath if you
trying.
wanna keep going.
So naturally, he went into the profession of programming computers.
So I just like,
Right.
well,
It makes
Right.
sense.
And then it's
To be fair, I didn't realize I had these powers, and I tried to use them for good,
I'll
not
hold my
evil.
breath for a bit.
And I was
until I feel like,
considering maybe I should go into
"Nah,
2A,
this
but I
is a
realized
while.
that my
This
team
is
members would
not
run